Hey guys, it's Antonio Melendez back again with another guitar lesson. Today we're going to be doing a couple of things. We're going to be playing a bass line with our thumb, and we're going to be doing a reggae rhythm with our right hand. So what we're going to be doing is combining the two together. So let's get started. First thing we're going to be doing is breaking down three chords. The A chord, D chord, and E chord. Now I'm doing bar chords, so they're on the 5th fret for the A and the D, and then the E is on the 7th fret. Now you'll notice that I do my D with my ring finger barring those three strings, the D string, the G string, and the B string. I'm barring those three with that one, and then same thing with the E string, or with the E chord. Now you can do it like this, if that's where you're at and where you're comfortable. I find it a little more effective to be doing it this way, that way I have my pinky and my middle finger able to do other things. In this exercise we're just going to be doing those bar chords like that. Okay, so now the bass line is going to be starting on the A string, on the E string, 5th fret. And then it'll go with the D on the 5th fret of the A string, and then 7th fret of the A string for the E. So here's the bass line. Now one thing you'll notice I'm doing is I'm kind of muffling or muting the strings with my palm on the right hand. That's going to be effective for tone. You don't have to do that, but it does help. And it gives your right hand a kind of a security spot to stabilize it. So I'd encourage you to give that a shot right off the bat. Now I'm going to do the bass line again, but this time I'm going to be shaping the chords with my left hand. That way you can see how they fit with the chord changes. And I'll go ahead and start there. Now another thing you're noticing I'm doing is I'm slapping the string. I happen to be slapping that in a specific spot because that's going to actually be where you're going to be striking the chord for the chuck, which is what the rhythm strike on reggae style is called. They call it a chuck. So that's going to be on the 2 and the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a good way to give you like kind of a base for your rhythm and to make sure that you're in time. So now I'm going to do that again and show you how that slap is fitting in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now the strike of the strings for the chuck is going to be like this. So now what you're noticing is that I'm coming down, muffling, and striking at the same time. So I'm going. That's a lot different than going. Hear the difference. Now another thing I'm doing with the left hand is when I'm actually hitting the chord and striking, immediately after I release pressure from the strings. Now my fingers don't leave the strings of the guitar, they just release pressure so that you're getting that. And what that does is it muffles it. It stops the sound, makes it staccato. So that's another important part of getting this sound and this tone, is being able to release the chord without actually taking your fingers off the string, but just releasing pressure from the fretboard. Okay, so now we're going to combine the two. Alright, so what we've done is we've combined two parts. We've combined the bass line and we combined the rhythm strike or the chuck of the guitar. So put those two together, spend a lot of time practicing each one individually. Review this video and practice just the right hand slapping, practice just the bass line with the thumb, and let it develop slowly by slowly, little by little, and go ahead and just come up with your own version, your own style. This is just an exercise, an idea to share with you so that way you can make it your own. And then once you get it solid, remember, it's really important to share it with people. So enjoy, have a wonderful time with it, and many blessings to you.